So I'm considering building another coaster that goes kind of around our new mountain range, as well as obviously placing some more natural looking trees. Yeah, so maybe making a desert park wasn't the most visually appealing idea I've ever had. I have to say, definitely the green looks so much better. But I tried, so maybe that was why I didn't. That's why I failed. I mean, beech trees might have looked okay, but it doesn't really match with the whole desert thing. Obviously, we could actually put almost any tree that we want. We could just put a bunch of these like random trees here, turning them, one by one. That way, it looks more like a little bit of a forest, kind of more natural out here. Except for the fact that there's a large desert right there in the middle, and there's a park, there's a theme park built on top of the desert. Who does that? What CEO of a company? I can't see Disney doing anything like that. Saying, yeah, you know what, that little desert, yeah, what happened to that lake? Let's just go ahead and throw a theme park on that thing, because why not? A foundation is probably going to be rock solid. A sand foundation is probably going to be completely solid and completely safe of any sort of earthquakes or quicksand or sinking sort of thing. That actually is somewhat right, but okay, I'm not going to try to defend myself here. So yeah, let's go ahead and people are liking the new ride. That's awesome. Actually, people are really enjoying the new ride. The queues are filled up. How many people do we have? We've got 1,600 people. I'd like to get a few more. Yeah, so that's another thing that we need to keep in mind is that when we eventually have a new when we eventually get a new park and when I return to this game, we've got to do something about the pathways because certain areas are just so compacted and these people are all about to throw up, which I completely understand. I can't give them well, here's our barrels. Hey, you guys want a barrel or something? Is that gonna help? I don't know if that's gonna help, but you can have one if it helps at all. Here, look, here's a barrel. You could throw up on it, I guess. Wooden ladder, short water well. Ooh, okay, throw that right there. Bam, why not? Just throw it right there. Okay, so I'm realizing that just throwing things down is probably not the best idea, but it does help without, like, if I'm not zooming way in and you're not, like, actually paying, like, super close attention to what I'm doing. Usually I'm zoomed out, so it looks better with more objects. So let's just, why not build one more coaster? And let's just go with the hyper coaster with 80 style trains. Why not? Okay, so let's bring this up. And we're going to go up and around the mountains. So I guess I will actually build the station like so. This is obviously far too large. There we go. And let me turn this like this. Okay, what station are we going to go with? I'm actually okay with the idea of, yeah, having them come off and on from the same part. Because I don't want them, I don't want people to, there's no reason to come out over here. This is going to be like the last barrier that my small little theme park has. Okay, so let's go with well, we don't need a chain lift, but let's start bringing them up first. I want to bring them up. Okay, we're going to bring them up. And we can't build this? Why can't we build this? We can't build that either. Wait a second. Why not? Okay, well, maybe it's because you can't just go straight up. Is that it? Or maybe the station doesn't work. Maybe this is just a bad idea, Drew. Did you ever think about that? That's strange. Wait a second. I've got the income. Oh my gosh, I've got a bunch of money. Yeah, you're right. They did not hurt us at all. I mean, they don't even have, like, the economy is just not even there. Let me try something. Let me try a different ride because now that I'm thinking about it, oh. What about, actually, you know what? What about the whole children ride? Because this isn't going to be too intense. Wait a second. Okay. I'm going to take that back. That's totally not right. There will be intensity here. Yeah, let's go here. And let me make sure I spin this around. Okay, and looks good to me. Is this the only way? Is it because this is in the way? Maybe because that's in the way. Okay, but hold on. You guys are jumping ahead of me here. And I just deleted some of my... That's why this isn't working, because there's a big tree in the way. Well, I should have realized that, huh? Let me go ahead and delete the tree. Here, delete you. And I guess we'll start back over, because now I realize the trees can get in the way. Cozy, dizzy, heights, and drops. Rage. This is rage. We're just going to try out all the rides today, aren't we? Yeah, I'll probably go diagonal, actually. Let's go diagonal. And let's start bringing them up. Okay, so we're going to bring them up this way. I'd like for everybody to see it. I'd like for everybody in the park to see like what sort of depth they're going to be plunging to. So go ahead. Also, let's have this testing. How's this looking? So people are going to be, yeah, this is going to be fun because we're going to force them to do some pretty crazy inversions. All right, good. All right, good. I'm liking where this is going. There doesn't need to be any sort of degree of angle here at all, I don't think. So we'll build that as we continue them up the chain. That's going to be weird if they have they do like a little S here. I know we'll probably put this would be a nice area for food and stuff like that. That might be kind of cool. Okay, so you're gonna come up over here, getting to the very top. Actually, we're gonna probably want to spin this. Well, not spin it, but turn it just briefly, and then you can continue to head off. Actually, yeah, keep going. And boom. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. And you know what? We might want to drop down right in front of these people in this station here. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so what angle are we at? Let's go ahead and start to turn the coaster as well. There you go. And okay, so no more chains, and you're coming down. Actually, that's a pretty sharp angle. Should they come down yet? Maybe not yet. Yeah, we can do a nice little drop in the beginning and then make it more intense like that. All right. And here we go. So they're going to drop straight down. This is probably not going to be super safe. Holy crap, they are literally dropping straight down. I know that I was saying that they were dropping straight down, but yeah, no, they legit are. All right, boom. Let's start making it come up for now. No. They're coming up too early. That's too early. You guys aren't getting off that easy. There you go. Boom. That way these people that ride the red coaster know exactly what coaster they're going to want to ride next. And we should probably not make this too dangerous of a ride. This blue coaster ended up being like a monster. And I didn't mean for it to be a monster. Oh, that's nice. Go right by the queue. Now, wait a second. Let me turn them a little bit. There you go. Build this. And what kind of loop-de-loop rolls can we do? Nothing. Why not? Oh, is that because... we can't? I guess we can't do any loop-de-loop rolls. So this is going to be just a nice little... a nice little ride around the park, which is actually kind of what I wanted anyways. Okay, so we're going to come up here, build this. This is still pretty intense for a ride that doesn't do any loop. This is still kind of crazy. Okay, so let me turn you. Because like I said, I want this to essentially be a ride that goes around the park. Almost like a wooden coaster. This probably would have acted much better as a wooden coaster. I do realize that. Drew realizes that. Captain Hindsight has reared his face once again. Should we start making it around back again? That's kind of super early. Is this going to make it up that? It makes it up that. Probably not the safest. Not the safest of angles there. Okay, boom. We're going to come back down. Actually, you know what? We'll come back down here in front of the Ferris wheel. If they can survive that. So build that and come down a little bit sharper. There we go. Bam. Okay, so now you gotta pull way back up. Now I'm considering doing the autocomplete. What is this looking like? This is again, this isn't going to be the best ride. If you want best rides, you can go after the blue coaster. The blue coaster is gonna be your main squeeze here. Okay, so how's this gonna go? Boom. All right, you're coming down. Yeah, woo. Woo, come over here, and boom, you're going to go right down in front of the Ferris wheel. Oh, you do a nice little turn. A nice little dangerous turn. I like it. I like it. Okay. And, yeah, you need to come back up from after that. Oh, we could do something like that. Wait a second. I don't mind that idea. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so we're going to spin them out. We don't care about the degrees at this point, right? We don't care at all about the degrees. And I cannot turn them anymore. There we go. That's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. Maybe it's the crack speaking, but yeah, that's nice little loop-de-loop. And then we can maybe, if we can make it, it'd be nice to come back around like this. That would be really cool. Boom. Oh my goodness, they are coming around that corner fast. All right, well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get insurance or something in case a few people die. Speaking of insurance, oh, that'd be so awesome, right? That would be so cool in this game. You need like theme park insurance just in case. Just in case something goes terribly wrong in the park. All right, bam. And we need to probably start to head down from here. Because they wouldn't have done anything for like a little while. I don't know how we're going to make it back up out of this. Oh, good, good, good. We can, hey, this is going to work kind of. Oh, but, oh, this is going to be close. All right, boom. Yeah, actually, that does work. There we go. We've got like, ooh. Do they have enough? Are they close enough to being able to make it up this huge hill? Maybe if I slow them down a little bit. Okay, so now, like, just for curiosity, I kind of want to see if they would be able to make it, like, what the AI would suggest I do if I just go autocomplete here. And you just go straight over. I mean, that's not terrible. Actually, how is this working? You're really going to go underneath this ride? Well, let's go ahead and see if this even works. Does this work? You're saying that this is going to be okay. So, boom, you're going to come around the little loop-de-loop corner. We definitely have to put something in that turn right there. That would be really cool, I think. Bam, and you do make it, and you're just fine. And boom. Here they come back. All right, that's fine. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Boomo. Bammo. Let me do a test. Let's go and ride this thing. Let me see. Oh, I can't test it out yet. Wait, yeah, I can. Initiate tests. Ride camera. All right, here we go. So what's the view looking like, first of all? It's going to be kind of hard to tell. Oh, my gosh. Last time I recorded this and I did like a POV of the blue coaster, I totally got kind of sick after I was done recording that. That actually kind of messed with me a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just weak sauce, but probably, yeah, definitely weak sauce. But I was kind of surprised. I was like, ugh, I feel like sick. And I like roller coasters. It's just too intense. Oh, that's cool. Look, we can see the other guys right there. Oh, hey, what's going on? All right, here we go. Oh, man, that's kind of scary. Man, imagine VR right now. That would be, that is going to be intense that day. Okay, good. We get to see some people on the queue, so we can say hi to mom and dad or whatever. This is going to be really cool to put something in the middle. Something like a large, like, I don't know, sea monster or something like that. I don't know what we can put that's going to fit, but something like that. Then we go straight down once again. Boom. We're going to go up and underneath. Oh my gosh, that does not work, but okay. But okay. All right, we're going to make it work. And bam-o. So let's make sure we put the entrance here and the exit here. Oh my goodness. I didn't do the exit, did I? I always forget the exit. I swear. I swear. Every single time, man. When am I going to learn? Okay, so we need to kind of figure out the best way to come down this whole thing. And actually we might have it. We might have figured it out here. We'll just come up and over. I guess you kind of. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we have to go this way. There you go. All right, bam. Okay, so then there you go. You make it to the new path. A bunch of people should be exiting now. Let me just make sure that I do the exit path right now. I should probably be doing the exit first anyways. That way I know for the queue what not to do. All right, bam. Okay, so there's the straight down path. Let me and yeah, that looks pretty horrible. You know what? I can't. I can't do it. That looks terrible. I mean, it fits the park, but I'd like to, you know, I'd like to try, right? Okay, so that's a little bit better, a little tiny bit better. Let me go to add the queue. Again, I like to keep the theme of the black queue. I think it looks cool. Boom, straight down, and there we go. So then we can add that right there. Bammo. Okay, so let's get people in there. Let's get them start. Oh, we don't even need to test the ride. We're good. Open for business. Get them up in there. So we'll see how people like this ride. I would like to check their reactions, actually. Obviously, we would need like way more props here. So the cool thing about this game is it's very easy to like replicate. I mean, not easy, but it's very cool to like replicate real life parks. So that's something I might want to do for a next playthrough. This is something that I just kind of wanted to test around the new features of Alpha 2. Didn't really want to do something too crazy, and I think I did. I mean, I think I did something crazy. I don't know what the heck this thing is, but I got to experiment with some of the features, and that's what I'm most excited for. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.